What, yeah.
Social media has made our hookup culture a legit shit show.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you think that it's like, yo, I can slide in your DMs, I can ghost you,
100%.
I can see you, not see you,
I've done
decide
it.
whether or not I want to be involved. It's like you're controlling of it. You know what I mean? You feel it's a sense of control.
Yeah.
Right? Because then you know who you decide to engage with and who you don't.
But that's
wanna
the thing.
engage
It's
with.
like, so
It's not
if
spontaneous.
we were to
It's not
share
off the
like
it's not off the whim.
Yeah, if we were to share like my experience when it comes to dating apps, like I was in a place in my life where I really was just not feeling good about myself. And, you know, my two good friends decided that they were going to make a Tinder profile for myself.
For you.
For me.
That sounds like hazing and bullying, but we'll continue.
No, but like, you know what I mean? Like, so then I started using it and then I like started to make a Hinge profile and all this stuff. But I don't, like, I use it as a way of fun. I don't use it as a way to like try and find somebody that like I like want to actually emotionally connect with.
But okay, so then when do you go all in?
Here's
like when do you say like, yeah, this is the person, I'm with it, I believe in it, I'm gonna go all in, all right? And why would you even trust it? If you're telling me that this thing of hookup culture exists and it's like this social media, I can shop for my partner online.
But it's not shopping for your partner. Like that's an absolute idiot, like fucking ideal. Because
okay, so what is it?
It's not shopping for your partner. It's you're finding people that are more acquired to your taste and like who.
You made this shit sound like wine. You made this shit
I have a question for the two of you.
You made this shit sound like wine. How?
So, do you both feel that outside influences of social media kind of dictates your taste, your preferences?
100%. 100%. I want every man that comes into my life to look like Harry Styles.
That's wild to me. That's so wild to me. That's crazy. Nah,
I want to hear what Brian has to say.
Okay, sorry. Finish that.
No, I mean.
Yeah, no. What were you saying?
I was saying if you actually knew what Harry Styles was like and what he did behind the scenes, you probably wouldn't want to be with him.
No, you're probably right. You're definitely right. You're definitely right about that one.
So at what point does that become like a part of the criteria?
But it's like,
you know
it's like the conversation that we had about social media when like we're talking about all these influencers that they're just putting this unrealistic like idea of life out into the world.
Oh, every time. But
that's what I'm saying is that a lot of the time when, you know, it comes to dating apps, everybody picks the best pictures that they look the best in. They're going to describe their best qualities. They're going to just show you the good
10-10. I want the 10-10.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. But why would you not do that? Why would you not showcase your best self onto a dating app to try and get somebody else that finds that interesting?
You know, I mean, I agree. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong in that sense. Like, you definitely want to put your best foot forward. But at the same time, like, where do you draw the line in criteria of like the physical and wanting someone for the way that they look or their status or who they are versus wanting someone for their mind and their beliefs and the way that they treat you?
Okay,
you
but
know?
but this is
does
where
that even matter?
But this is where I disagree with you.
Does that even matter?
Okay, this is where I disagree with you though, because you can't sit here and tell me that when you're trying to start a relationship with somebody, you don't take looks into consideration. I'm sorry, but that's literal bullshit if you say no.
I never give a fuck.
Okay, you're a liar because there's
to an extent, like, yo, if she's busty, then maybe not for me. But like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not opposed to it. But at the same time, I've never once, like, when you're talking about me in relationships, I've never once, like, I live a life that is so singular. Like, it is so tunneled that I only pursue the people that seem interested in me. And that's outside of the looks of anything. Like, you have to display.
But that's crazy, Brandon.
You have to display.
So you're gonna say
how is that crazy?
Because you're gonna say that you sit here and say that you're not gonna like try and like say that you find somebody attractive and you want to get to know them.
I don't
a little
give
bit
a
more.
shit.
If they don't pursue you first, then you're like, no.
Point blank period. And everyone out there should believe
that's crazy.
If they're not inclined
to
make the move or be interested in you, you should not be out there pursuing or chasing somebody that has not made any type of inkling. Men, listen to this, please. For real, men. Do not pursue anybody who has not given you a sign, a signal, or any kind of variable that they are interested in you. It is down the wrong line. You are setting yourself up for a trap.
What do you
You're
mean?
chasing.
Okay, but explain that a little bit.
You're just
what if it's vice versa? What if it's for a girl, for you?
Like if a girl seems interested in me?
Yeah, and you're not showing her any interest.
Then there'll be a conversation.
But no, that's
It'd be a conversation now, though. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be dead.
It wouldn't be dead.
You'd be like, oh no, I want you a little bit more.
No, maybe.
Look at you're smirking.
Maybe not. It depends. That's circumstantial. That's
You're
circumstantial.
smirking.
That's circumstantial. Smirking or not, that's circumstantial.
Thank you, Amber, for bringing up that point. I really
appreciate
appreciate that.
I think you get my point, though. What I'm trying to say is that unless a person's interested in you, you shouldn't be pursuing them.
I understand that. I understand that 100%. But it's also but it's also like if you find somebody attractive, shoot your shot. Like WTF, you're not gonna shoot your shot.
Because that's a part of the that's a part of the human experience of like.
So have you ever used a dating app?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
ask me if I used it seriously.
Have you used it seriously?
No.
Okay, because when you're swiping right on those people, are you swiping right because you see a legitimate relationship with them, or are you swiping right because you think that they're hot?
Wait, he's swiping right on everything?
Apparing he's swiping right on everything.
I don't even look.
But that's literally the opposite of dating app.
I go until it runs out, and then I get my update in 30 minutes, and then I go again.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
You're asking me.
But
you're asking me how I ever went. I just to let it go.
Let me make a point. Let me make a point. The whole thing with dating apps is that they're designed, for one, to be deleted. And two, they're also designed.
Are they designed to be deleted?
I literally saw an episode, like I was watching a TV show the other day, and I got an ad for Hinge, and it literally.
Okay.
And it said that it was a dating app designed to be deleted, which is the truth. They're not designed to like just be like, oh, here's all the people in my town that are like kind of horny and like want to hook up. That's not what it's made for. It's
Are you
made.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that, I will say, and this is coming from my generation. I say that a lot of my generation personally uses Tinder and like Hinge as ways to just find people to like hook up with. Whereas, some people in your generation would probably use it to, find someone that it's a legit relationship. Maybe not you, but I had one friend who her sister literally met somebody through Bumble, and now they're like on the track to get married.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, so let's hear from my best friend Avery Jane, who's never been on a dating app.
I've only been on a dating app as Alexis.
So you're the burner. Wait. It's not every day that we have the opportunity to hear from the burner. You're the burner account from Alexis. So what was the popularity like? Like, what kind of hits were you getting? Like, can I hear some of that?
Well, my friends Sophia and Avery were literally using my dating app and responding to people as me.
Yes.
Okay, well, the thing is I've never had a dating app. So.
But you did.
No,
you did.
Yes,
though,
I did
Alexis.
because we couldn't obviously use her information and make the dating app when she wasn't there. So we used my email for the dating app. And Alexis still goes, but the thing is Alexis's dating app is still under my email. She has to text me for the verification code.
That's crazy.
She's like, hey, can you let me know what that is?
When I want to get in on that dating app, I need to hit my friends. To my point, I just hope that everybody refers back to my point.
Showing up on the date was different.
Yeah, showing up on the date was different. So wait, was that a date? Wait. Can I just get some like kind of closure? Was that a date set up from a dating app?
Do you want me to hear?
Okay.
I don't know.
No.
How is it different than showing up on the date if Avery's the controller?
Yeah, it's not much.
I'm not the controller though. It's not like I go on it like. Yeah, but I don't know what the password is or the login. It's just like
the verification.
It's just verification. Yeah, like could I lock Alexis's out of her Tinder? Yeah, but
I kind of like that though. Like you can just say like, "Hey, yo, listen, no more Tinder for you, boo boo. No more Tinder for you. You've expended. You've exhausted that.
So, but to answer my question, you never really fully answered my question before.
All right, get into it.
Have you ever legitimately used a dating app? Have you ever legitimately used it? Okay.
Heavy. What are you talking about?
Because so you and I are part of the statistic then, because 26% of people, between our age 18 and 29 admit to using dating apps.
That's today, but back in 1927 when I was
Were you dating in 1927?
No, but I'm saying like maybe a few years ago when I was using a dating app, it might have been different. Either way, though, yes, I have used dating apps. And did I use dating apps for anything meaningful? No.
Exactly. You use it for a hookup because the hookup culture that social media has created is so toxic.
I have a question.
Yes, Avery.
Have you guys looked into like the statistics of like what generation actually uses the dating apps?
Not specifically.
Not specifically, but like
how many?
Just from
because I feel like if I were to take a guess, like the dating apps were designed for his generation.
Yeah, that's a fact. I have read that.
You believe that? You think that?
No, it's a thing.
100%.
Like your gen
we were too young when they came out. That's part of the reason I don't have a dating app.
Your gen is the death of dating apps. That much I know for sure. Dating apps has died in that.
But I don't
in that generation, they want a more meaningful connection. They want a more meaningful connection. They want something real. It was created for my generation. I agree with you. I mean, people who weren't social or going out or working too much, like go out there and see.
I don't think that they were created for that.
Either way, overall, they're creepy. But, the blind date aspect of it, it was fun. You know what I mean? It was fun. It was like a 50-50.
That's not, I'm sorry, that's not a blind date.
That's 50-50. It is a blind date.
It's not a blind date. You know what they look like.
Listen,
you've seen some characteristics of them as a person. You've seen if they have a photo of them fishing or holding their dog. You know who they are as people. No, Brandon.
Catfish exist. Catfish exist. Shoulder and up exists. I've seen a lot of faces and I've not seen a lot of shoulders. Do you know what I mean?
What the hell does that mean? Explain that.
If you're a guy, you know. If you're a guy, you know. I've seen a lot of different things.
Mean?
I can't. We're too high right now. Shoulder and up, like shoulders and up. There's too much going on.
I just want to concur. It's all about the angles, the right lighting.
Like you said, you just said it to me.
We got some trauma.
If we're not gonna put the best version of ourselves out, why put it out? I've seen dated photos. Like I come in and that was 2021. Like there's a different life out here.
Okay, but I'm sorry. Like everybody looks the same. Like you look the same whether you age or not. You all look the same.